Hey guys, welcome. Nice cam, we got an octopus lazy bot. I like it. Alright, so we're in supporters map, and there's a few other things we still need to do. It seems like a constant ongoing battle of stuff that we have to do. And I already forget what they are, so I'll have to look. Hey Gear, what's going on? Where am I logging for this crap? It's so far up. Okay, so we need to add copper trains to red circuits. And then we need, I think, more trains to the solar panel parts, and then we also need some sort of wiring on the rocket area. Signal before the far station, wire to the closer station. Set the signal to close on T, not equal 0, and the station to read stop train. Right. Okay. Then let's go see what we can do. Not much. How are you? I'm doing okay. Pretty busy, but otherwise good. I know I'm late. I would have been earlier, but I was setting up alerts for the Extra Life charity that Factorio subreddit and myself are participating in. Alright, so let's do the wiring first, because I'm probably more alert now than I'm going to be for the rest of the stream, so I want to do the hardest part first. Something about putting a signal before a station and then wiring it to some other station. Let's see if we can decode this. Okay, so it looks like we want a signal there, and then we want to bring some power poles down. It's actually a little bit excessive. And take some wire. Hey! Em, what's going on? I'm sorry, I would probably fail trying to actually say your whole name. Like, I mean, it's easy to read, but I'm bad at talking. So welcome, how are you doing? So then we wire from there to here, and then the poles aren't needed. I can just wire from... Oh, do you have it? Is it connected to every single station? Wait, is this supposed to connect to every station, Can? Hey, Teppo, what's going on? Yeah, so we need to wire up. Glad you're doing well. Right now I am trying to get, kind of trying to turn these stations into a bit of a stacker at our rocket launching area here. Because we don't actually have room for a stacker, but we kind of need one. So the hope is that we're going to be able to wire a signal that's back here to the stations, and then somehow have it act as a stacker. I can't tell if this is wired to every single station. I think it is. I actually have no idea. It kind of looks like it if the poles aren't needed. Each wire is on its own circuit network. But you said just put a signal up here and then wire it to this station. Am I supposed to do a signal on every individual thing? So bad with circuits, man. Alright, well, while we try to brain that out, I think we need some more parts for our satellites. or not, well, yeah, satellites, but solar panels, because we only have one steel train, and we only have, I think, one copper and one circuit train, which I think creates a bottleneck once in a while, particularly copper. I could increase the buffer a bit on some of these. So yeah, like right now, it's gonna stop because there's no steel, so I really just need like a second steel train. So I'm gonna copy that. Now, this does have a stacker here. So let's go ahead and copy the orders here. And then yeah. We'll send another train. So Can, I don't get it. Am I supposed to put a signal for every station and wire it to its own station? The way I read what you said is put a signal before the far station, which is here, wired to the closer station, which is here, and then set up the condition. But to get a wire from that signal to down here, I kind of need power poles. Are for each pair of stations. Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so do that. Take this guy and wire it to that one, and then do it here. I think, right? Or am I supposed to do it like down the... Let me look at this picture again. Yeah, and then from there to there. And then this guy, we need to set to read stop train output T, and then the signal, we need to do close signal on T equals 0, I believe. Set signal to close on T not equal 0. Like that? Okay. There, and then here. And that... Oh, and then there's this other set that is like all wonky. Alright, so we're gonna take that, wire it to him. Do that, have him read stop train, boom. That copied, did this guy read stop train? And there we go. Alright. So, what's going on, guys? How's everyone else doing? I know I already asked a few of you, but those who I didn't specifically ask. So we sent another steel train here. Another copper train. Oh man, this is gonna be a problem. This copper area is a little bit of a mess. Like, wherever, like this. So, wait, where are you going? Oh, that's for solar. See, I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Hold up just a minute. So we have, so this supports red science and red circuits 1 and 2. And then this one supports a shitload of stuff. Red circuits 3 and 4, solar panels, and yellow science. And then is that the only 2 we have to work with? No, and then this one is low densities and more yellow science in the ME. Well, a few things we can take from this is, 1, this always has a backup. Probably don't want to add more to that. This almost never has extra trains waiting, so we could probably stand to add some extra trains to this for like the red circuits and solar maybe. The top one we could probably add another as well. But this one, like, there's always, like, look at this, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trains waiting, plus the one in the station. I'm thinking this copper smelter may not actually be able to support what we're trying to make it do, because this can do 24.7 thousand, and we're trying to have it feed solar, two red circuit builds, as well as like half of the yellow science, which is a bit much. Need to ponder that for a minute. Finished eating my snack. Well, adding more terrain for stuff that's like already there doesn't add more drain, but what I'm saying is, yes, Mojo. Yes, there may be, it may already be drained too far by what's, like, my point is, I may need to pull the solar trains off of one of them and send them to a different one, because maybe that's too much drain. Potentially. Hey, Hanzu Q. What's going on? Alright, so what did we figure here? So this is a circuit one, right? So this dude... we could add another solar train to this one. Yeah, let's add a solar one to this guy. So let's copy this, because he already has the orders right for that. And then instead of the low density, we'll just send it to solar. Solar, copper drop, inventory empty. That is a lot of silo noises, man. Thinking about work? Man, you shouldn't be thinking about work unless you're at work. Let's move away from this noisy place. Alright, so we got that. What else do we need? Another circuit train. Now that one, I think, there's only one build he can go to, and it would be this guy, I think? Blue circuit. Wait, what? Why the hell? Oh. It's because... ah, crap. Green circuit. What? Oh, did I look at the wrong station? No. It's because they're all named the same. Crap. I need to figure out what the hell green circuit build... I think it's going to that one. Yeah, that's the only one that connects to the main line. So, let's go ahead and add on another one of them. Copy that. Why not? I don't know. I mean, you thinking about the, like, how to make the mod portal work? That'd be cool. Wait, hold up. Where are you going? You need to go to green circuits first to fill up. And then I added copper and I added steel, so that takes care of that. We now need to add more copper trains to the red circuits, which I guess would be okay. Yeah, I got pretty stuck with something and held up with other things for like 1.5 weeks. Damn. That's no good. Don't you hate it when you're like super close to finishing in like a project and then you just get held up on like some ridiculous little thing? Okay, so this one already has something. This is for red circuits 1 and 2. So let's go ahead. So that's red. So that's a science train. We don't want that one. Red circuit. Okay, so let's copy his orders. Paste them onto there. Make sure he's good. Indeed. And then do that. And then this one, we're going to go red circuit, want red circuit 1 copper drop, inventory empty, and I'll get rid of that because that supports the builds 1 and 2. So let's add that in. And a month to finish remaining mod portal things and another secret project. Ooh, secret project. Can you give us a hint? Is it an in-game project or like an out-of-game project? both. Because I guess the mod portal would kind of count as both, huh? And then this does the 2 builds, right? This seems excessive. This still seems excessive. Like, there's so many trains waiting. I suppose I should fix these signals a bit, huh? Yeah, like, this one needs to move up. In fact, why don't we just ghost this? So he's, like, waiting there. If we put a signal there, and then the next one probably needs to move up as well. So I can't really tell, but... okay, so... out of game. Interesting. Okay, let's find one of these trains. Is this one? Red circuit. Yep. Copy those orders. Paste them to him. Make sure we're good. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And then let's go ahead and change this to, we want the red circuit 3. Copper drop. Try empty. Get rid of that. Do that. And add one more. Check Discord. Ooh. Awesome. I can't wait. All right, so that's like all the stuff we had to do, right? Did you find anything else in the interim can? I think I added all the trains, right? Now I'm intrigued. Well, I think Hansi Mojo can know, right? I mean, he's kind of like he's already more in the know than I am on stuff. So, in some regards. Okay, so these things seem to be moving okay. That was actually the last... Actually, science, I think, is like totally caught up, maybe. Let's just check this. Make sure we got everything in here. There are still high-tech trains waiting. That may take a while to catch up. That has 61K. That has 53K, but this has a train waiting, and I would imagine that the train in this station is for the first build, which is fantastic. Okay, so... Alright, so let's see. That guy's going good. There is a where's the other module train, I wonder? Okay, he's waiting, which is fine. I wonder if this current stackers on the red builds can support these extra copper trains. Yeah, not really. In fact, they're like not even stackers. This is just like, is this? Let's pick up. Oh dear. Because this can, well, this can have one train in the station, then 2 here, and that's 3 trains total, which is all we have. So that should work, hopefully, I would imagine. And then this thing was actually low on petroleum. I wonder how our stuff is doing over here. Is oil, like, working? It seems to be working, I think. Yeah, I don't know why we were... I mean... We're producing what we should be. Also, now that a few more people are here, I mentioned this like right when the stream started, but most people weren't here. This Saturday, specifically, but then also just like from now until then in general, I am participating as part of the Factorio team for the Extra Life charity event, and I've added in also to my side of things that I will be launching 2 rockets for every dollar donated towards the Extra Life event through me. And let me just post more details. Also, someone, the Noman, already donated $50 towards it. So I don't think he's here, but thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated. Obviously, all the donations go there, not to me, but it's still much appreciated. So that's 100 extra rockets we need to launch with satellites, which we'll just add to our tally here. Or we could actually just turn off tokens for a little bit and only launch satellites to fulfill that. That may actually be a better thing to do. So if you're interested in more info about it, oh, there you go, Can got it. I was literally about to do that, and there you go. So there's more info about it and such. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fulfill that. So he did $50, so that's 100 rockets we need to launch. Let's go ahead and temporarily, we want to do this. I want to remove them from here. Probably not. I think I just am going to turn, once this guy gets made, I'm going to turn the inserters, and this will help us build up some capsules as well. That way we should stop making capsules and then only launch satellites. So we're at 2602, so we need to get to 2702 to compensate for that. No, that was a test. That was a test. Those are, I should get rid of those somehow. Those were me testing the alert. Ignore those. I think there's a way I can actually get rid of it. Maybe. No, it doesn't even show up in my thing. Yeah, ignore those. But shouldn't they? Yeah, they should have. I think it's like, I think it's buggy. The, I think it's buggy. The Extra Life thing for Streamlabs. Thanks, Can. So here's the thing to donate through me. That actually that link that I just did should probably be added. Can you do multiple links from one command? Oh, oh, that works. You just did a long one. Oh wait, no, that's broken. You combine the URLs, man. Okay, and you combine the URLs. Uh-oh. Okay, so we already launched 3. I think we're gonna finish this Robo worker speed here, this stream, which is pretty awesome. Because then we can knock out a bunch of mining prods, which definitely won't hurt things. These seem a little bit lacking. Why? What's going on here? Well, they're like all gone, so they must be here somewhere. Extern, do you still get rocket science packs for launching other stuff into space than normal satellites? Not usually, not well, not in vanilla, but with you can they made a change in 0.15 where mods can specify that you do get it from other items. So in this case, with the sending support as a space mod, yes, I do get space science from launching the supporter capsules. And in a mod, you can make it whatever you want. You can get it for launching tanks or inserters or extra modded items like this, but not by default. So it looks like the only thing that's really like kind of behind is this, but I think he's still okay because this guy is about full, and then this one is filling up now, and this guy has 49k left, which should be more than enough to pass the time until that other one gets there. So sending tanks to space and calling that science. Yes. Indeed. Alright, so let us go ahead and see. So this guy's got all his stuff aside from copper, which is probably still waiting the thing. That's not surprising at all. Did I need to add even more copper trains, I wonder? Because we currently have... Oh no, he just left. Okay. We actually currently don't have any accumulator trains. That's not good. Is that like an accumulator train? Okay. So a little bit of a delay there. Hey, Hope. What's going on? These low densities are looking a little short on stuff. Like steel. Specifically, no steel. Where's our steel? Is something broken? I feel like something's broken. No. This thing's got all its ore. Do I need to add more trains to this, I wonder? Well, this thing has frickin' 4 trains going to 2 builds. There's one on it. There's one almost here, and then there's one leaving. There's one getting filled. 2 getting filled. But there's no steel here either. It's not really good. There's one on its way from there. Another one kind of on its way. Ore trains may be low. Well, I mean, they're not great, but they're all in their things. Like, we're not lacking any on the main input side. Rocket part production in the last 10 minutes. I don't know. 330,000, which is 3.3k per minute, which is about what I think we needed to make 3.4k a minute. $285. What? 200. Oh, that you mean rocket parts? I don't know. We've made 465 rocket parts in the last 10 minutes. Rocket parts aren't even on here in the last minute. Oh, here we go. We're still launching subscribers for some. How are we still getting tokens? Didn't I turn that off? There must still be some left in these chests somewhere. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I mean, I could add more steel trains. It's not like there was like some backup over here or anything. I mean, there's always like, I mean, there's an ore train waiting. I don't think it's an ore problem currently. It may be, maybe it was at some point, potentially. you're launching way more than 4 rockets per minute, you're going to run out of low density. Oh yeah, that'd be true, huh? Yeah, well that's the reason then. We're launching like 8 rockets a minute. Which actually isn't possible. I think the build is limited to like 6, but... I'm actually a bit puzzled, like, how we're still launching capsules. Were there that many still in these chests? Or, like, stored? Because, I mean, we got tokens, but we haven't put capsules in. Why are you not requesting satellites? I feel like I may have broken something. Is this not putting in here because... Oh, don't tell me I broke that. I just wanted to launch regular satellites, man. Alright, well, let's go take a look. Well, I didn't turn it off, like, intentionally. Well, good thing you're here, Hope. You can diagnose it for me. Perfect timing. Alright, so... No, we're not launching nothing. Stop. It said stop like 20 feet ago. Alright. Why are you not building satellites? Huh? What? What? Well, this isn't even wired. What the fuck you waiting for, man? How do it... You do realize there's, like, accumulators right here, right? What in the frickin' hell? Is there something in particular wrong with this? Oh, this shit. Why are you... What? What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Get your ass to the station. Why is it stopping at the signal? Like, how is it turning the signal red before it's past... What the fuck? Oh, it's because there's a train here. So it's stopping it. And it's because... Oh. You wired the wrong station, clearly. Yeah. What, and then leave this one alone, I suppose? Well, but then this is... That's solar. Well, this one, that would skip a thing. And then these are both blue circuits. Well, then I need to, like, redo all this. Because, well, no, that's fine. So this one... God damn. Okay, so this one needs to go here. And I don't think it will reach, so I may need a pole. This one needs to go from here... Oh, what do you know? It does reach to there. You're gonna read stop train. Gonna close. T like that. And then this is a solar or a satellite solar whatever drop. So then you're gonna go here. And now this will probably need a pole. It's not stupid, you just hooked it up wrong. Yeah, but it's a lot easier to blame the signal than myself. Well, there's no way that's reaching. Okay. Is this unloading? Sweet. Hey, Demon. What's going on? Alright, so... Got that. He's unloading. Perfect. This thing should be cranking away. Please don't kill me. We need, like, more insertion. Back with my dinner. Ooh, nice. What'd you have? Or what are you having, rather? Hey, Will, what's going on? Ravioli. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Doing some train set mapping a bit. Alright, well, you're gonna have to do it without me then. Good thing we built 28 gigawatts. Otherwise, we'd be having some problems. Just had Burger King. Nice. I'm not really a fan of Burger King, but... Taco Bell. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, Hope. What are you doing, man? You're gonna regret that. Half rack of BBQ ribs? Oh, man. Alright, we need to fix that signal on the copper thingy. Let's go ahead and do that. Talk about the college lifestyle. A burger and fries. Nice. I had air. Well, that doesn't sound too good. Green satellite equals 6 satellite. Green light equals 6 satellites and buffer. Oh, nice. Good to know. I think... What am I going to have tonight? I think I'm going to have a fajita. Or 5. Whoever did this signaling did not do this very well. I think the list is shorter for what you're not having. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so he's going to move forward. I mean, that spacing's okay. This could be changed, though. This is a little bit wonky. Well, I mean, really, it still leaves room for, like, 2 more trains. It's probably fine. We're so close to finishing the robo speed. What is this? This is what we could do. There's, like, random crap that needs to be cleaned up in this map. Ah, shit. Did I just kill the power to everything? Yep. Oh, you gotta love it when that happens. There we go. 40 gigawatts. Let's go. It's rather the first thing I hear when I start watching is Xterm talking about food. I shouldn't be. No, you shouldn't be, Stu. Alright, wait, that was the wrong filter. God damn it. Whoops. Serious cleanup to the east is needed. Lots of old outposts. Yeah. Are you using legit power or are you doing some trick? Nope, I'm using legit, man. I actually went the full 9 yards. Solar power, 28 gigawatts worth. I don't need no trick. This app, why is this? So, okay, they did not fix train or track lag. Well, they maybe helped it, but they didn't. Someone said, when I mentioned this like a stream or two ago, someone said that they fixed it for doing it like on tracks that weren't connected to other tracks, but these tracks are connected to nothing aside from these here, and I am getting some horrendous track lag when I tear this up. And that is something that should not happen. There's a train, but not... Why does that matter? It's not connected to any other trains. Like, why would every single train in the map need to recalculate for a track they're not connected to? Like, that makes no sense. Like, it's not even... It would be somewhat understandable if it were, say, like, trains down here trying to repath when I'm tearing up a track, like, way over here. It's like, sure, it's on the other side of the map,
I'll be back.
They can still connect to it. But it's like, this is literally, like, a little teeny thing of track in the middle of nowhere, and every single train on my map is trying to recalculate the path when I tear it up. It makes no sense. This doesn't take a single digit. Yeah, I mean, it's better, but I still don't understand why it even needs to be a thing. Like, maybe, I mean, I don't understand the programming, but... Oh, there was definitely drops earlier. Yeah, there's not one now, but I mean, you saw those drops, right? I'll nuke that later. Let me keep getting rid of track. If there's a chance a train is pathing through that point, they need to repath. But there's not, Hope. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. Like, how is it that this train is making all trains in the map need to repath to something that only this train is relevant to? Okay, see that drop? That was a good 10 UPS drop right there. Submit bug report. Well, they're gonna tell me it's not a bug. I mean, this has been a known thing. Maybe it's just not fixable. I don't want to be the one our seating yells at for it not being a bug. I'll just go bug him. I'll just go PM him directly. Seating, we broke your game again. Alright. Supposed to blame the helicopter. Yeah, that's a valid option. I'm not saying you need to help me. I'm ranting about something that probably can't be fixed, but is just really frustrating. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Because this doesn't get rid of ore on the ground. Okay, what we're gonna do is just nuke it. Yeah, but then I have to pick up all the ore. Well, I don't have any proof. Is there, are we able to clip that? That UPS drop? So what we're going to do is we're going to reconnect power. We're going to get rid of the miners. And then we're going to have these inserters fill up boxes, new boxes. They can just be wooden boxes for all I care. With the ore on the belts. So let's go ahead and clear that. Filter miners. Trying to host your channel, and do you need to okay it now or what? You can clip VODs? Okay, we'll have to find it and clip the VOD. No, I don't need to approve it. Troll, you can just host me. Like if you go to your dashboard and you do /host Xterminator 5, that should host me. Okay, we need to give this power again. Let's see, where's the closest connection? It's over here somewhere. Hey, dog, thanks for the host. What will you do with that ore patch? Just mine everything with active providers so you have them in storage? No, I don't plan to mine it. Yeah, it's a very, very old patch. I plan to just get rid of the ore on the belts and then just nuke it. I'm not going to mine it at all. What is or was your plan for today? Fixing a few issues, which we pretty much got fixed. Although, as I say that, it looks like we might have a deadlock or just a ton of trains. Probably a good thing I came over here then, huh? Oh my goodness. I think we have sent way too much to this smelter. Oh dear. Oh hey, we finished Robot Speed 17. Yes, so that should help. Well, help something. It'll help the bots. That was a big accomplishment. I've been chugging along on that for like 10 hours. Mining prods will be super helpful. Damn it, all to hell. Let me run through the trees. Said I'm nuking these trees too. I'm nuking everything in here, even the train. I don't care. Turn off the bots. Get ready. How expensive was it? Alright, you can't scroll through. 2 million packs. Fire in the hole. There we go. Unfilter this. Oh, unfilter this. Clear all that. Woohoo! Oh, did I miss something just before? You probably did, Mojo. $405 mining prompt before the next boss speed. Good to know. 405 mining prod will be very helpful. We need to go dump this crap off at the ME. Oh yeah, oil outpost murdering. Let's go do that. Sweet. Turn off the bots. Uh-oh. Poor little guy. Fire in the hole. Don't really want to waste a nuke on those. That. Let's mark these for decon once we turn our bots back on. Get that. Ooh, that's almost more fun. That's way more fun. Just go ahead and pick up the rest of these pipes. Whoops, that was not the right key. Oh dear. Seems I did miss some outpost murdering. Yep. That's the most important part. Took all these rocks. And some track lag. Yep. Good old track lag. Okay, so... that up. Sweet. Was there like I thought there was another one of these somewhere. Oh yeah, there's these. Track lag and quotes. Don't even start with that, Hope. You know it's real track lag. Good question. Yeah, what robot speed would be faster than the speed of a train? I wonder. Okay, let's go to the ME. This stuff is like... it's weighing me down, man. I mean, these bots are fast. Even right now. Spots are pretty quick. Why is this train going so slow? This thing on coal. Fast does a robot have to be to run external over? Probably not very fast. Probably not too fast. I think we're going there. We're almost out of fuel. Okay. See, I mean, like, these bots are fast. I feel like that's almost as fast as a train. Well, maybe not. It's gotta be pretty quick. Coal trains are on coal. Oh yeah. Okay, so get that. How are things going, like, outpost-wise and train-wise? Is there some backup somewhere again? Wouldn't surprise me. Now, this guy's, like, never gonna get to leave. Which... Could be a problem. Okay, so, I mean, iron is actually not doing as well as I thought. There's like, well, I mean, there's 4. It's probably fine. This guy's train's waiting. Copper. Imagine Great Highways replacing train tracks. That would be pretty ridiculous. Are we really lacking copper trains right now? I wonder if there's outposts that I can add more trains to. Doesn't really look like it, because I think this was the new one, and he's already got a train waiting. And then this one did as well. Or not that one, this one. This one could actually probably use another train. Yeah, I think this could probably use another train down here. I mean, there's already like a bajillion going here. 3, 6, 9, 10. Could probably stand to add 2 more, to be perfectly honest. Let's go ahead and add 2 more. See how much it breaks stuff, huh? See that? Could use a rebuild, to be honest, if you get in the mood. You really think I'm ever going to be in the mood to do that? I've had enough outpost rebuilding. Whoa! What the hell happened here? Where did all these trains come from? Was this they must have like all been on their way at once. Wow. Can I pop post on sub-host channels too? I'm not sure what you mean. Uh-oh. Create a little bit of a backup. It's okay though. Alright, we pretty much reached our amount we need to launch for the Noman's donation to Extra Life, so let's go ahead and turn back on our capsules. We should have quite a few tokens built up at this point. Why is the original steel outpost still alive? Because I'm lazy. Looks like we might almost have a traffic jam over here. Damn. Uh-oh. Why are there no trains waiting here? What's going on, man? There's one on its way. How are you doing? And then he's on. Okay. I think we're good there. We're good. I almost landed that on the track. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and flip these guys around. I meant to have this turned already, right? Did I just... Oh, I just turned that off entirely. I should probably bring the power armors up here to launch. Like, I'm not sure how... But we could launch some more patrons. We have a shitload of patron tokens, which actually shows just how much science we've done. You need to do, because you need to do 60,000 science to generate one of these things, and we have 144 of them. Not to mention the 81 we've already launched. Wow. Can actually get the math. Yeah, it's more than power armor, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, because they require a lot of stuff. They require a power armor Mark II, 2 fusion reactors, 6 exoskeletons, an axe, and 5 Roboport Mark IIs. So I really should just do them at the ME. Just bring some tokens over, and then make them. And they take forever too. And then bring the token back over here and make the capsule, I think. Would probably be the best thing to do. This whole system with bringing these trains in actually works really quite well. Because, like, if you watch it for a while, it looks like there's going to be issues, and then, like, right as it runs out, the train that needs to go in goes in, and it just kind of cycles through really nicely. Same with the lab build, too. Speaking of which, we're good on packs there, and we're good on packs here. Well, science is totally caught up, which is really great. And there's still trains waiting, but I think that is just kind of how it works. Now we are short a module and copper train here. The real question is, are we going to get enough in? Probably not. Actually, definitely not. A train is on its way, and the rest of the trains are in a backup. I think there's too many trains to this copper smelter. There's like 10 trains to this copper smelter, and they're not... This is what I was afraid of. Because it may not be that we're drawing from it too much, but there may be so many different trains that, like, the ones that it's getting, like, in weird cycles where there's, like, huge delays between when any yellow science train actually gets in, because it's, like, behind, like, 6 other trains that aren't yellow science. We have a couple going here. Do you have an overbuild factor? Yep, of 10%, I think, and then more on top of that, so we actually make 4.4k or 4.2k science per minute. During its thing in general, yeah. Although I believe we set these requesters to request a minute worth of stuff, so even if a train is a little bit late, we do have a minute worth of copper, a minute worth of production in copper in each one of these chests. And then, like, now one got in. I think there's just, like, little timings to where it's lacking a little bit. And then this thing should be fine. 4.2, but then like, so our calculations were based on 4.2, but then on top of that, I made the builds bigger, so that's why like we're able to do like 4.3 or 4.4K in some cases, because I overbuilt even on top of the calculations with the 5% in. Point two and then round it up, yeah. So this guy actually doesn't have a solar train here, which is good. And then this guy is good. We're actually missing, whoa, we're actually missing blue circuits. Is there a problem? That's not good. This is gonna be a while. This is gonna be a really long time until that one gets in. Same with this one. Well, we're not gonna be launching stuff for a little bit. How did that happen? We were like really good on blue circuits for that area. Well, part of it might be that we're still lacking circuit trains for this. How is that even possible? Gotta be kidding me. So there's that. Isn't there supposed to be like... Oh, well that's not very helpful. Okay, so there's 2 trains there. 3 train, or... Wait. 3 trains from this build. And then I think 1 train from this build. Yeah, and then... Huh. Do I really? Maybe, yeah. Trying to figure out this blue issue though. Yeah, we're short on. Well, this stuff. I mean, this burns through. Well, let's see. Let's see if this goes down before another train comes in. Are you suddenly because you turned the patron thing back on? No, I didn't. It's still off. The patron thing is still off. It's just because it's not even requesting things. Oh my goodness, this uses stuff so fast. Yeah, it's gonna run out, I think, before another train gets in here. Nope, that was just in time. Because again, these hold like a minute worth of circuits in here. Not that they actually got that many. Oh no, yeah they did. I think, huh. Still takes forever to fill one of these things up. When you turn them on. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's not like we're short on space science. In fact, there's not even a space science train here. We may end up just filling up on space science. Now, how are we doing in regards to this? We have one of those waiting. Just want to check up and make sure we, like, got everything else working here. Those are perfect. Mining drill train is here. Engine train should hopefully be on its way sometime in the near future. Or not. But I think it should be fine. And then purple. I really love this purple color. Furnaces are pretty good, and we have 2 furnace trains waiting. Well, that's like more than enough. Assemblers are good, and the other one is filling up. And then red engines are good because we have another train waiting as well. I wondered how this new train is doing here. Yeah, I think we're just good on all front. Check production menu for pack count. Well, let's check, like, the last 10 minutes should have been good. 4.4K, 4.2, 4.2, 4.1. Green is low. However, my guess would be that's maybe because of a backup? Or not. What, I wonder what we were lacking to make green go down. Circuits, maybe? No, I mean, we have trains waiting. I wonder why green would have been lower. About the last hour. Last hour, we're pretty close. 4.2, 4.2, 4.1, 4, 3.9, and 3.9 on red and greens, which shouldn't be, like, running out of stuff. Like, those are the easiest freaking packs to get. Green, yeah, I'm not sure what happened to green. We may have run out of something. It may have been iron or gears, potentially. I mean, there should be 2 trains. I mean, and they're waiting now. Make sure all this is actually running. It is. With this bot speed, we actually, like, don't really, like, to do this, we're only using, like, 130 bots to make over 4,000 green packs. Like, once you get bot speed this high, it's pretty good. There's no train waiting. Yeah, but, I mean, there's still 26,000 in here, Hope, and all the chests are full. And there's 8,000 in the network. I don't think that's it. And then there's also a train filling up as we speak. I mean, I assume we're making... Yeah, we're making 4.4K now. That is a little bit odd. Not quite sure what happened there to bring that one lower. Yeah, they may have been output limited, but if that were the case, I'm not sure why a train is waiting here. But, yeah, I don't think they were an issue. I think we just kind of have to let things level out, maybe. Almost 1 billion iron. So we have the green circuit achievement nearly 21 times over. Yeah. And then the red circuit thing. Is there even a vanilla red circuit achievement? Yeah, 25. No, that's a per hour thing. Where's the other ones? Is there, like, not a red circuit total? Aside from this one? Oh, that's not even total. 500K per hour. Well, we got that. Huh. 80K processing units per hour. I forgot we got that one. Alright, see you, Hope. Have a good night. We're getting pretty close to this one. 13 million blue circuits produced. 14 million now, actually, but I think we were, like, making some when the achievements were off is probably why there's a bit of a gap in there. I would imagine. Alright, let's see. We're launching stuff good. All this seems good. We're still short on steel trains, but maybe that's still because we're launching, like, more rockets than we actually should be. I suppose that's possible. There's, like, no trains in here. There's actually no copper trains. One just left. The other's still in a backup. Still backed up. There's still 14,000 in here, which is pretty good. Steel, we're just plumb out of steel. I think he was on his way, right? Yeah, he's about to come in here. We're probably fine. Our outpost faring, good question. Well, this thing is pretty much obsolete. And there's 4 trains going to it. But surprisingly, no trains waiting. That's what mining productivity does for you. Same with this one. This is just like pathetic. Probably should just be torn up. Trains rerouted to another outpost, so I guess I would have to build a new outpost. This guy's still pretty good. This one's, well, now it's, these are all new. This one could use a little cleanup. Yeah, we could bring this in 2 minor rows worth. This one can't really move in too much at this point. And then this one could definitely use some cleanup as well. Could be moved closer. So this was a really weird shaped patch, which was kind of annoying. And then this was for steel, I think. This one definitely needs some cleanup. In terms of actually like output, the only one with the issue was that copper one. The rest of these seem to be doing pretty good. Like, there's not trains like waiting here to load forever, so they're good in that regard, but in terms of like optimizing them, they definitely could be moved in better. I mean, this is like 3 rows of miners could be taken out and now moved closer, and then same with this one. Or 2 rows, no, like 3 rows even. And this is the brand new one, which is doing great. Some of these have actually run out, surprisingly. It's actually somewhat concerning. Double that, Stu. 580% currently. And thank you for the follow, Lyric. I missed that.
I'll be back.
And also, Oaththor as well. Thanks for the follow. Batteries seem to have caught up, which is really good. Really, really good. Okay, so then... what are we missing? Oh, we're missing a module train. Oh, that's not good. In fact, this is entirely stopped. Gonna need a train in here pretty soon. Why is this? Because it doesn't have any green circuits. And it doesn't have any green circuits because it was waiting for... oh, crap. It's not good. This probably should have... oh, wait, no, a green circuit train just got in here. Well, this thing's almost full. That's not good. It's nearly at 3 times the patch. Yeah, 6 times the patch value. Correct. Did you encounter any speed module shortages, Can? I mean, this is like definitely held up the build. Like, it's just not working, period. Which is not good. This one will be okay, because he has one waiting, and he was the lowest. It says 63k to go. That one may be able to make it, and I mean the speed module train should be leaving unless it already did. Oh, it's loading unevenly is a problem. I think I need to lower these requests. It may help to lower these requests a bit. Like, this is the same issue we had with batteries. Doing 3.6K a minute. So it's not behind in that regard. Because we only need to make 3.6. Okay, well it's on target. Now that guy just left. See, this thing actually seems short on green circuits. Interestingly. Yeah, I'll just let it try to catch up, I suppose. Yeah, the speed models are one of the least overbuilt, so it would take quite a while for it to catch up. It does look like green circuits may be a problem, but I'll just give it time. I'll let it run like while I eat and stuff, which that alone should be a while. Well, as long as this guy can get to the science build before it completely runs out of packs, we should hopefully be in good shape. Yeah, I mean, I think it should. And then how are these doing? Greens are good. There currently is not a steel or a gear train waiting. However, there is a gear train on its way and an iron train on its way, and there's no green trains waiting. And then this one actually does look to be output limited, potentially. So we're probably not even using them fast enough in some cases, but that's fine. Sweet. Solar field, man. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Like, most of the time, I don't even look far enough up on the map to even notice it. So it's really not too big of a deal. I do need to get rid of all this rail going up here. Plenty of blue circuits at the silos. Yeah, which is really good. Iron trains seem okay. They're not quite evenly distributing themselves, but close enough. Copper seems okay now. Steel is somewhat okay. Almost. It still has a crisscross though if need be. And then blue circuits themselves are doing okay, and we do have green trains waiting now, which is really good. And then oil has been fine for quite a long time. Yeah, this battery train is like almost full. We are actually short. Oh wait, no we're not. It's hard to tell still if these things are actually working or not sometimes. How do you clear the roboports in the end with a command? Yeah, we use the command. Can use the command, rather. That he wrote. That got rid of the ports and the radars. Alrighty. I think that is pretty much everything fixed, and it's now just a matter of time to get everything working. And with that, it is about time for me to go eat. Go figure. So, oh wow, there's plenty of trains in here now. Oh dear. There's a lot of copper trains in there. Good thing I expanded that stacker. How are we doing with this? That's him. That's him. Where the hell is the other... Frickin'... Where's the other speed module train? Oh, he's just getting here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Question is what you share? What? Is what you share the switcheroo? I'm not sure. Have I shared it? Not yet. I will try to put it on my website. Yeah, I haven't shared it yet because it wasn't really working properly until recently. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off and go eat. Platform episode went out earlier today, and a mod spotlight will be going out a bit later after I eat. Definitely keep an eye out for the spotlight. It's a really cool one that I can't believe I haven't done yet. I actually thought I did already, and that's why I hadn't done it yet. But it's really cool. And Saturday, don't forget, Extra Life charity stream. I'll be streaming, launching 2 rockets for every $1 donated. You're free to contribute to it before that point as well. The Noman has already given a very generous donation. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I think that's going to do it. Let me know if you need anything. Catch me on Discord. Have a great evening. I'm going to send you, I think, over to Will. Yeah. And then he's doing train set. So that'll do it. Have a good night, guys. And I will catch you later.